Hey guys, Gunner Review here and welcome to this video. I hope the noise isn't too bad. I was going to be doing this in the field over there, but the noise is, the wind is incredible, so we're in the forest instead, which a few of you might know if you're old time viewers. Anyway, can we just take a minute to appreciate how sexy this awake it is? Oh my god, it's absolutely incredible. Anyway guys, now we're going to actually get into the thing that you've probably clicked on the video to watch. This is my Arsenal vs Leicester review, and can I just say, the curse is broken. We finally won a game, our first game of the season, and it's not something we do very often. We've lost the last 3 years, I know, at least, but yeah. So the final score was 4-3 if you didn't catch it, but I'm just going to say it was probably, it probably should have been a draw, to be fair. We didn't really play great. Our defence was a bit shoddy. I don't think we can really blame on the defence, though. We had two left backs playing centre back, and our only centre back playing was the young Rob Holding, and he's an incredible player. He's played end of last season, sorry, and he was probably one of our best defenders, but he was alongside Mustafi and Koscielny, which could have played a big part in it. The problem at the moment is Koscielny is suspended from the end of last year still. I didn't know it carried over. I thought that it didn't, but obviously it does. And unfortunately he's suspended, and I'm not sure why Mustafi's not playing. I think it's just because he hasn't been in pre-season and stuff, so Wenger don't want to just put him out with lack of match sharpness. But I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, our first goal was 1 minute and 40 seconds into his debut at Arsenal. Alexander Lacazette gets a nice cross in and he just knocks it in with his head. What a debut. The crowd went absolutely insane. Because it was at the Emirates as well. It was mad. 1 minute and 40 seconds into his debut at Arsenal, scoring his first goal in a competitive match. Not many people can do that. That is why we paid 52.7 million for him. He's absolutely world class. He's just something Giroud doesn't have. However, we were quickly knocked off our happiness. Yeah, and as not long after, we got absolutely just outplayed, and Okazaki in the 5th minute just scored an easy goal. He had no problem in getting that goal. It was probably the easiest goal of the night. He just had it in his feet. It was just, our defence was shocking. We were like Swiss cheese. There was just holes everywhere. I'm not sure what the fuck Bellerin was doing, but he was meant to be playing right wing back, and he decided, let's not get back when we lose the ball. Let's stay halfway up the fucking pitch. Which meant our entire right side was just exposed by the left constantly, and it was just not good enough. But anyway, then we went 2-1 up. No, they went 2-1 up after Jamie Vardy scored a very nice goal. Albrighton had a nice run on him. There was no one really around him, so he got a nice run through by himself. Bellerin again wasn't filling the gap he was meant to be. Albrighton had a full run. Holding, as he was going out to close him, he crossed it in, and Jamie Vardy just slotted it home. Absolutely no problem. Our defence was just not good enough. We were just getting exposed all the time. It just wasn't good enough. However, we came back 2 minutes into added time in the first half, 1 minute before half time, and Danny Welbeck, who never scores goals for us, got us back into the game at half time, got it to 2-2. And to be fair, if it had finished like that, that would have been a fair result. But it didn't. Obviously, the final score was 4-3, and it was a very good game. Neither team was particularly exceptional. We were just both very average, and because we were both average, and there wasn't one team who stood out really well, it was okay. The game was a very good game. It was very back and forth up the pitch, but neither team was great, so we didn't really see any exceptional like skills or stuff, but yeah, it was alright. Then oh god, my voice went absolutely retarded there. Right, then I'm going to stand up because this is very uncomfortable. I've literally been sat on that guy's fucking wire. It's not comfortable. Right, then Leicester got their third goal by Jamie Vardy again, who had a very good game. I thought he was definitely going to get a hat-trick the way he was playing. He was by far their best player. But yeah, he scored another easy goal. But at that point, it looked like it was over for Arsenal. We'd lost confidence, and you looked at the crowd, and it was just the same as Emirates all last season. It was just faces of lost hope and despair. And I was like, not again, no, don't do it. Why is Wenger still in charge? Wenger out, fuck Wenger. I still want him to go, even if we do really well this season. I still want him to go. I just don't think he's good enough. But luckily, it got to the 65th minute, and he brought on Giroud. Now, if you've watched this channel last season, the start of last season, before I stopped making videos, sorry about that, you'll know I absolutely fucking hate Giroud. I just don't think he's good enough at all. He's fucking shit. That's pretty much my verdict on him. He also brought on Theo Walcott and I believe someone else, but I can't remember who that quite is. No, did Ramsey? Or was Ramsey on? I don't know. I can't remember. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, I believe it was Aaron Ramsey who fired home our third goal. It was a pretty good goal from what I can remember. As I'm sure it was Ramsey. I might be wrong. I'm sorry if I am, guys. But I think it was Ramsey. Sorry, I forgot. I've tried to put the game out of my head because even though we won, we didn't play great. So I've tried to get it out of my head. But yeah, if it was Ramsey, it was probably a good goal because it's Ramsey and Ramsey's good. And praise Aaron Rambo. And then finally, our saviour of the game, our super sub, Olivier Giroud. Bring him on after 70 minutes and he'll bang one in for you. Olivier Giroud won us the game. Yeah, he won us the game. I'm sorry, I fucking hate Giroud. I just don't like him. He's not good enough. That's why we've got Lacazette though, isn't it, guys? I think if we see more of this Lacazette-Giroud partnership, we could do really well this season. Giroud and Lacazette worked really well together, and I think Giroud realised Lacazette isn't going to take his glory, because at one point Giroud actually passed Lacazette, and if you watch Lacazette's first ever goal for Arsenal against, I believe, yeah, Sydney FC, Giroud, when Lacazette scored his first goal, Lacazette was over here, and Giroud just walked off. It was like, fucking hell, mate, chill. But I think if they work together, we could have a deadly strike force up there. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that is the review. It was, as I said, it was an okay match. It wasn't anything exceptional, and I'm sorry that this video is so late, guys. But I went out this morning to pick up this absolute beauty. It was this or the home kit, and I thought, even though it was a home match, I should probably wear the home kit. This kit was just too nice to not buy. Oh my god, I'm in love with this kit. That probably sounds a bit weird. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy, remember to like this video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.